The great state of Ohio has many famous inventors. The most famous brother duo from Dayton, Ohio, the Wright brothers, were the first to make a successful flight. Now, their plane business was based out of Dayton, but the first successful flight was in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Most of their success would not have happened without their sister, who actually ran their bicycle shop and gave them money to follow their dreams. Now, this man is probably the most famous inventor, and we will study him in depth in the weeks to come. Thomas Edison not only invented the light bulb, but made movie recording possible, and his first invention was a stock ticker. Now today, stocks can be read on the phone and on TV. Garrett Morgan, a man born in Kentucky and later moved to Cleveland, did not just invent one thing, just like Thomas Edison. He invented several things. He invented a gas mask, the stoplight, and even a type of hair dye. Now this man, Arthur Crompton, he did not invent the light bulb, but he did make it brighter. Another famous inventor from Ohio with not just one but several inventions was Granville T. Woods. He invented the air brakes, which allowed a train to stop, an egg incubator, which it caused the eggs to stay warm and heated, and even an amusement park ride. Now the music synthesizer, as you see in the picture, kind of looks like a piano, but it also incorporates different types of sounds. It is still used in music today. Alicia Gray invented that. Now, the man you see in the picture here is Charles Kettering. He did not invent the car. We know Henry Ford invented the Model A and the Model T, but he did invent the self-starter for your car. Now imagine when you go in your car in a Cleveland winter and you turn the ignition. It starts the car. Previously you had to stand outside the car and crank the motor to make it run. Now the next group of people we're going to talk about, they did not invent the products, but they did revolutionize the way these products worked. Dr. Benjamin Goodrich was one of the first people to bring the rubber business to Akron, which would later become the rubber capital of the world and be the home to Firestone, Goodyear, and Goodrich. Now this makes sense. The fancy cash register you see here is from the National Cash Register Company in Dayton. John Patterson bought this company and made it extremely successful. And this cash register company is still around today. But the most famous Ohioan and the first billionaire was John D. Rockefeller. John D. Rockefeller, who we saw at the Lakeview Cemetery, was a man that had an oil monopoly. This is what made him rich. Those of you that have played Monopoly know it's when you own all of the same thing, and that is what he did, except all the companies he owned were with oil. These are the credits for all of the pictures I found, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation.